Hello everybody and welcome back to Bed Wars. You may be wondering where I was because I haven't uploaded the past, few days. But, don't worry, I'm back. That's all that matters, right? You don't gotta worry. I am back today with a story for you all. And this story takes place 2022, not this year. This already happened a little while ago, but it's fine because it's still important. Oh, I died. Man. Maybe I should mention I also haven't played a whole lot of Bed Wars the past few months at all. I played like a little bit with some friends the other day, but that's it. But it's okay. So basically, as you hopefully read from the title, maybe saw in the thumbnail, I don't really know what I'm doing for that yet, but I had back surgery. And that was, I've never had any kind of surgery at all. I've never really had anything wrong with any of my limbs before. That is unfortunate. So basically, they told me that I had really bad scoliosis, which is a shame because I never. Okay, it just came out of nowhere really, and it all happened over COVID. So they told me in my physical the year before COVID started that maybe I have like a slight bit of scoliosis. Nothing really though. It was like 5 degrees. Nothing to actually worry about. Just an observation. But then the next year was COVID. And my physical was done virtually, right? So that's useless. And suddenly I come back the next year in person again, and it's at about 45 degrees, my back, the curve. That's not good. At 50 degrees, that's like you definitely need surgery because even when you're done growing, it'll keep getting worse. So I was really like right at that threshold where it's like, okay, this is a serious issue. And so I went to another doctor who would take a look at it and assess if surgery is really necessary, and he was like, yeah, it probably is. So then I had to go to another doctor who actually would have confirmed that like officially and then done the surgery. So that all happened like early 2022, maybe a bit into the spring. The actual surgery itself took place in July, and it was interesting. I have never been so unable to do much with my body. And it honestly wasn't even as painful. Oh, I had shoes. Wasn't even as like painful afterwards as I expected. The recovery was just kind of difficult. Let me kill this person. Right, so the day itself of the surgery, it took, I think it was 4, maybe 5 hours to do the whole operation. Obviously I was out. And that was even kind of interesting because they gave me like the little like drugs or whatever that would put me to sleep. And I remember I wanted to like do as much as I can to pay attention and like focus and keep my memory of what happened because I knew that I'm just about to be so woozy. And that's basically as far as I remember, which is kind of funny. They told me that, oh man, they told me they'd give me like a countdown when it got close to time for me to be put under. Like when I'm actually in the room, they'd count like 10, 9, 8 down to 1 to put me under. Uh-oh. I have to not die, actually. I'll have to kill you again. But yeah, that countdown I actually have no memory of whatsoever, which is kind of interesting. Actually, I'm just gonna go for it. That's probably a bad idea. I should make sure I survive, because I'm supposed to win in my videos, right? Okay, and there's the person that broke my bed. I think I broke his bed, or maybe not. Maybe it was already, I don't remember. Oh. Wow. Oh, wow. I need to not, I hope no one else is here. I need to survive now. Where did he come from? I need a way. Oh, no. Okay. Wow, that was a close fight. Okay, so sorry, now I have to focus on like surviving and clutching while telling a story. That's a little difficult, but it's doable, don't worry. Okay, so we'll fast forward now past surgeries happened. I'm in a recovery room, and I ended up being there for 3 or 4 days. It's honestly difficult to remember, which is interesting because, they drug you up, right? Which, that was fun. Basically, I was put on morphine for like the first day after recovery, and when you're on morphine, nothing matters. It's like time just goes by. It's so much. I don't want to say it was fun, because like, don't do drugs, and I wouldn't want to do it again. It was kind of miserable at some points, but at least that little section was just, time just passed. I really didn't care about anything at the time. But the next few days I was on Oxy and Valium pretty much together, and I was pretty miserable the second and third day after being off the morphine. I did feel pain. I knew I couldn't do anything. Like, I just didn't feel great overall. It wasn't a good time. The first time that I had PT, because you have to go through physical therapy, you know, your back just got cut open, you have to go back to learning how to use your limbs, because it's weird, your body just like forgets. So I stood up and just kind of walked around my bed and threw up, and that was it. And then we were done with PT for the day. And then the next day, PT actually went fine, but later at night I had to eat dinner, and they had like a menu. It was great, free food. It was decent quality food too. So I picked just pasta. I think pasta and strawberries, which were quite good. But that night I was scared. Like, I had to sit up to eat. I was in a chair. They wanted to get me moving as much as possible, and I was scared that I was going to throw up again, because I kind of felt like I might. But I didn't. Instead, after like it got really intense, me feeling like I was going to throw up, I passed out. And I have never passed out before in my life for any reason. I've never fainted at all. And that time I was out. I was gone. And it was only like 5 seconds, and I was, sitting in a chair. I guess I slumped over, and people came to help me out. I didn't like hit my head or anything. Everything was fine. It was just a very scary moment. Let's see if I can. I don't think he knows I'm here. I don't know where he went. There he went. Okay. Cool. Now I just need to kill yellow. Who did I just see him at middle? I'm not sure. I have an ender pearl. I'm gonna lose my invisibility, but I think I might just go for it. Maybe not. I don't know. Let me clutch up this game. This jump boost is kind of annoying. That's him. Okay, 2 hearts, no big deal. I still have to get to his base. He didn't have any emeralds for me. I think I'm going to play it safe, get some potions, just make sure I can secure the win. Oh, he's back with a fireball. Alright, I should probably get off this high platform. Where is he? Following me off the edge, maybe? Yep. Cool. So now continuing with where I left off there, I was in recovery for like 4 days, and after that I got to go home. The car ride back actually was miserable. I was about an hour, almost hour and a half away from the hospital that did my surgery. But honestly, it was worth it. They did a fantastic job. They took care of me very well. I hope he doesn't have a trap. Okay, but then when I was home, they wanted me walking as often as I could. You got to get your body back to being normal. And so I just kind of walked around. Okay. Alright, that's not going to work. Okay. I have to kill you. Okay. Alright, one more time, one more kill. We got it. I'm actually kind of low though. And there goes my jump boost. Why'd he? Okay, ready? Let's fight one more time. Please let me win though. There we go, that's a win. And 344. Oh yeah, in the time since I last recorded, I got a lot of stars. But, that's another story. Alright, great, next game. So, in my story where, at this point, I'm home now, right? So they have me walking. Is anyone here nicked? I hope not. Actually, I guess it's not really a big deal. No, apparently. Okay, so at this point, I'm home now, and I'm off any, serious, real, major drugs, which is, good, except I am now feeling some pain. The only thing I'm really on is, Tylenol and Motrin, which I kind of took on a regular cycle because they, prescribed me to. And that really only helped with some aching, which there was a lot of aching, and it helped only a little bit. Especially my shoulders. Oh, are you kidding me? It's like I have to relearn how to speed bridge, but yeah, so my shoulders, especially my right shoulder, often ached a lot in the morning as well, so it just wasn't comfortable ever, and that went on. My whole recovery period was about a month by the time after I was home. He had what, chain armor, iron sword there? Cool. And he's gone. Sorry, sir. Or maybe it was a ma'am, who knows. But now I am still walking every single day. I was just walking around near my house, like my very local houses. I would walk outside. It was summertime, you know, I could go outside. It was like it started at like 10 minutes a day, but it ended up being like 30, 40 minutes a day. If it was raining, I just did it around my house. You know, it was a good way to keep myself moving as my back had been basically replaced. I didn't even explain, they didn't replace it. I didn't even explain, they put 2 titanium rods in line with my spine to straighten it out, and it did straighten it out very, very well. There's like a before and after that I probably won't show you, but just trust me, it looks cool. And people ask me afterwards, you know, did you get any taller? Because I'm not like the tallest person. And I did get taller. I got exactly 1 inch taller. I went from 5'6" to 5'7". So now I'm still pretty short, but slightly taller than before. Is red anywhere? No. His bed is mine. I keep not using my shears. I also probably should have grabbed his generator. He said sheesh in chat. What a guy. He's running away from me. Oh, did he just... He did not get to run away from me. That's okay. I can bridge to green, yellow, and hopefully be just about done with the game from there. We'll see what happens. You know, it's nice to be back on here. Yellow's not going to be a problem. Green still is. It's nice to be back playing bedwars, though. It's been a little bit. My friends have been busy. I've been busy. Life's been crazy. Last time I recorded, I was, you know, in high school. I think it was like COVID time-ish. I was a sophomore in high school. I am now a senior in high school, and I'm graduating. Was he planning to disconnect, reconnect, or... I don't know, that doesn't really even work anymore. It takes you 10 seconds to respond if you disconnect. Whatever. Where's white? I have to go... There's bridges for me. Perfect. Yeah, I'm graduating this month, which is... Personally, I think it's pretty insane. It's now 2023. That's my graduation year. It's been like the year I've been looking forward to since I was, you know, first starting school. It's kind of weird to think that it's here now and I'm going to be starting college soon. I don't really know what to think about it, but I'm excited. I'm going to be a computer science major, which I'm really looking forward to. I've been studying programming on my own for years, so I think this will just be really good for me to actually get a career going in that. He just fell into the void. This is hopefully going to be a swift end to the game. So I just kill him here. Whoa, come on. Here we go. Little laggy going on. Hope that's the server, not me. Alright, so I figure we'll end this with just one more game here on Crypt, and I'll talk about sort of the longer lasting impacts of my surgery and what it means for my future, how restricted my mobility is, all that. And to be brief, it doesn't impact it a ton, but it still certainly does, because I can't really bend a whole lot. I can bend, it's just I'm like forced into having good posture, which I guess that's like a good thing. They did tell me it wasn't even like my posture that caused the problem in the first place. They said it was basically like nothing I did to cause it, nothing I could do about it. I just had to deal with it and probably get surgery, and then I got surgery, which that's just unfortunate, but it could be worse. I don't have any wisdom teeth, which is cool, so it's like an exchange. As of right now, I don't have any wisdom teeth. Okay, so I hope I just don't get any, and we'll say that was the exchange. But still to this day, I said it was July 2022 that my surgery happened. It is now May 2023, and still, if anyone touches my back, I flinch. If you touch it hard enough, my legs just kind of like crumple and I fall to the floor. It's just like a reaction I can't very much control. I can touch my own back, I can lay down just fine, but if it's unexpected from someone else, if I'm on a bus and the bus, like the road makes the bus bounce around, I feel it. It's not great, but it's also not that bad. It's not like lasting pain. The best analogy I can give is if like someone pinches you, so you certainly feel it, but it doesn't leave any lasting pain unless they're like really trying to make it hurt, you know, and people don't really do that. But I mean, you know, there'll be times in school people either don't know or they'll just forget, they'll pat my back because, you know, people are friendly sometimes, and I'll just flinch and they're like, oh shoot, I'm sorry. And the people that don't know, I have to sort of awkwardly explain why I'm unable to like be touched by them. Like, I swear I can't control it, you know. This person was talking a lot in chat before the game started. I kind of want him to die, but wow, that was rude. I think he's tied up fighting someone else at the same time though, so maybe that'll work in my favor. I really want to make sure he dies, and then I think the game is pretty free from there. But he just kind of destroyed me, I'll admit it, you know. That like wasn't even close, our fight. Okay, this one might be a bit easier. I don't know why I used a pickaxe for that, but his bed is gone. Now, can I kill him? He is running away, so probably. Oh, wow. Maybe not. Definitely not. So when I said it looked like he was fighting someone else, I'm pretty sure he was actually coming to me. Oh, I'm not paying attention. Goodbye. So Aqua was just in mid, I saw, which I don't want him to have obsidian or anything that's good for killing me, so hopefully he's just spending them on bridge eggs that he's throwing into the void. Who knows? You never know with this game. Gray doesn't even have a bed. It should be Gray getting the emeralds right now. Hopefully I can just kill them both and it won't matter. Do I have to loop around like this? Yeah. Who is that? Is that... okay, I'm just gonna run faster than you. Wait, was that Gray or Aqua? I thought that was Aqua. Why wouldn't he follow me back to his base? He totally could have stopped me from breaking that bed. Like, absolutely. If he just chased after me. Oh, he wanted diamond armor instead. Did he have it before? I really don't know. I also would like to mention, I was just kind of being funny in the beginning, but I do plan on recording more, you know. Like, I don't hate it. It's not like I was like, oh, I hate doing this, I'm quitting forever. No, I'm like busy and also lazy. I don't even want to say lazy. I just like was doing other things with my life. I didn't really come up with a good reason for it. I just never felt like inclined to record, but I do enjoy it, and I was talking to friends and we were like, hey, we should do that again. Where did that fight happen? I swear I just saw a guy here. But I don't know where anyone is, and the M's are gone, so I can't get a tracker. I kind of don't want to like leave this general area in case he wants my bed, which why wouldn't he? But it's just me and the diamond armor, iron sword man. So where did he go? I'll just get another emerald, I'll get a tracker, I'll finish the game, and I'll be that. I do have a project planned to do with a friend for another video, and it could potentially be made into several videos, and it's not Bed Wars, but I mentioned I'm a computer science major. I mentioned in the beginning of the channel that I do some programming, and this has to do with that. Good fireball. I'm not gonna be able to kill you, am I? Nope. I swear, all my fights in this video have been like laggy with people just teleporting around like that. But maybe it's just the server being weird because my ping isn't bad and I just can't kill anybody. Maybe the smart thing to do right now would be, you know, get diamonds, maybe emeralds, gear up, be able to kill him and not threaten the game like this, but I kind of just want it to be over. You know, quick game, a lot of fun. But I don't know where he went anymore. We'll buy another tracker for him, and he hasn't been playing it super safe with where he's been standing. I could probably hit him off the edge if I catch him in the right spot, but he's trying to break my bed, I think, or at least heading that way. If he's definitely trying to break my bed. There he is. Okay, so hopefully I can just catch him on a bridge. Did he just fall off, or am I seeing things? I saw things. It's fine. Oh, he potted, didn't he? He definitely did. That's not good. I just need to look for footprints. There he is. And there he goes. Good game. Alright, thank you everybody for watching. Like I said, I hope to be recording more. I'll come back, I'll talk more about my life, what I've been doing, and just make some good videos, have some fun, talk with friends on videos. You know, it'll be a good time. I'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.